Have you ever noticed that some people seem to navigate life effortlessly, while others constantly struggle despite working just as hard? There's a subtle behavior that separates highly intelligent individuals from the rest, and it isn't about IQ, degrees, or how fast they can solve a puzzle. It's about how they think, react, and make choices in everyday situations. And psychology shows that this simple habit could be the key to unlocking a smarter, calmer, and more successful version of yourself. Research in psychology suggests that intelligence isn't just raw knowledge, but also how we manage our attention, our emotions, and our decisions. And one of the most common traits among highly intelligent people is self-reflection, the ability to pause, analyze their thoughts, and question their assumptions, which allows them to avoid impulsive decisions and see solutions others often overlook. And your brain literally strengthens its problem-solving circuits every time you engage in this habit, creating a mental edge that can't be faked. Self-reflection isn't just thinking, it's metacognition, or thinking about your thinking. And studies show that people who practice metacognition perform better academically, socially, and professionally, because they are constantly assessing the accuracy of their beliefs, questioning biases, and adjusting strategies when things don't work. So when you notice someone pausing before reacting or double-checking their assumptions, that's a psychological marker of high intelligence. And you should validate yourself if you catch yourself doing the same. It means your brain is actively learning and rewiring for efficiency. Another trait psychologists link with smart individuals is curiosity-driven learning, where they actively seek new experiences, ideas, and perspectives not for grades or rewards but for genuine understanding. And research shows that this intrinsic motivation releases dopamine, the learning hormone, which strengthens memory retention and creativity. So the next time you binge-watch documentaries, explore a new hobby, or ask seemingly random questions, your brain is not wasting time. It's training for a sharper, more adaptable mind, proving that intelligence is more about mental habits than natural talent. Emotion regulation is another underrated indicator, as studies in emotional intelligence show that smarter people can observe their feelings without being controlled by them, allowing for better decision-making under pressure, and even in frustrating or chaotic situations. Their ability to pause, breathe, and reframe events prevents unnecessary stress, enhances focus, and improves social interactions. And if you catch yourself staying calm when others panic, your brain is demonstrating advanced self-regulation, which psychology identifies as a cornerstone of effective thinking and problem-solving. Smart individuals also tend to embrace failure in a way most people fear, because research on growth mindset indicates that viewing setbacks as learning opportunities strengthens neural pathways for resilience and adaptability. So while others may avoid challenges to protect ego, intelligent minds lean in, analyze mistakes, and adjust their strategies. And if you've ever reflected on a failed project or conversation to do better next time, congratulations! Your brain is practicing the behavior that separates successful thinkers from the rest. Finally, pattern recognition is a subtle yet powerful trait, as psychology shows that intelligent people excel at noticing trends and connections in seemingly unrelated information, from social dynamics to work processes, and this ability allows them to anticipate outcomes and make smarter predictions. So next time you connect the dots, others miss or notice recurring themes in your life. It's more than coincidence. It's your brain performing advanced cognitive work, an unmistakable hallmark of intelligence in action. So, when you combine self-reflection, curiosity, emotional regulation, growth mindset, and pattern recognition, it becomes clear that intelligence is less about innate genius and more about consistent mental habits. And psychology proves that anyone can strengthen these behaviors with practice, making smarter choices, navigating life more effectively, and achieving outcomes most people only dream of. If you want to develop these traits and train your brain like the most intelligent people do, start small, reflect daily, seek new knowledge, manage your emotions, learn from mistakes, and observe patterns around